Good day, my beautiful friends. We are back for a second live stream tonight. I'm a little bit late. A little late, but it will still be great. Hey, Palmer, you're first in the chat, Marie. I feel like you were first just very recently, Marie. Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming back, Marie. And Dave in Bangor, Maine, great to see you again as well, Dave. Brad in the house. Great to see you, Brad. Great to see you, Brad. Brad in the house, thank you so much for coming back. Now the dynamic duo is complete. Brad is back for this live stream number 2. This is outside Davisville train yard. Let's see if the northbound or the southbound gonna come first. But since sunset is almost upon us, I know it's a little windy. That's Davisville station, subway station. Oh, there's a southbound and a northbound. Southbound and a northbound. How about the view of the southbound? Try to probably hear the northbound train. The northbound train right there. That's heading into Davisville station. And here comes the southbound train. Rhonda Lloyd in the house. Great to see you here, Rhonda. Rhonda Lloyd in the house. Great to see you, Rhonda. Thank you so much for coming. I saw Brett Mallon in the earlier live stream. Anna V in the house. Great to see you. Great to see you, Anna. Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. So it is just about sunset. And the plan is to walk probably to Yonge Street South into downtown, and we could check out what's going on downtown. And we're going to head south into downtown. By the time we get into downtown, as we see, pass by these horses here. Jonathan C in the house. Great to see you, Jonathan. Jonathan C in the house. Great to see you, Jonathan. Thank you so much for coming for the second live stream today. You think so, Marie? Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed the views. And it is still Crikey's birthday, so Crikey, I know we wish happy birthday once again to Crikey. Hope Crikey's been enjoying the day we were on the K Gardner Beltline. I'm thinking maybe I should go to the other side of the street because it's always busier on this side. So we're walking south on Yonge Street. Hey, this is gonna annoy the hell out of me. I'm gonna switch sides. Oh, jeez, maybe not. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please smash the like button on your way in. We're getting more and more requests for the night walks, so I didn't do one last night, so I try not to go more. I don't know. I try not to go more than one night without a night walk. One more look north. Oh, there comes a subway train going north. Doesn't look busy at all. And now we'll make our way to downtown Toronto by the time I'm gonna cross here. The reason I did that is less busier on this side. I don't want to keep dealing with that. So I hope you are having a nice evening. Very much appreciate joining. I know it's the second live stream today, and we had some fun on the first live stream. And got to sing happy birthday to Crikey. Yeah, Brad, it's thankfully it's not as hot as it was earlier, but it is definitely still warm. Hopefully it's gonna cool down in the next maybe hour or so. May have to stop in for a coffee, or because normally I have my coffee, as you know, but not this time. So let's see where we're gonna get it from. I know there's Starbucks at Yonge and St. Clair, but let's see if there are any other options. James Cash in the house. Great to see you here, Jane, brother. Salute, James. Hey, James. And thank you for coming back on the second live stream. Doing great, James. I went home, had a shower, ate a nice dinner. I did some laundry, and got a nap in there. That's kind of why I was a little bit late. I kind of napped a little bit more than glad to hear, James, that you had a nice time outside, brother. Chatty in the house. Great to see you, Chatty Cathy. Great to see you here, Chatty Cathy in the house. Great to see you. So I think it's gonna get pretty much by the time we get downtown, or shortly after that, where it should be dark by then. Then we'll check out what's popping in Toronto, or I should say in downtown Toronto. And I'm probably going to keep it a little bit shorter tonight because did live stream earlier today, so in case you're wondering, we're walking south on Yonge Street, and maybe at Bloor we'll walk west on Bloor West, maybe. I don't think we've gone by Koreatown in the nighttime. Stained glass. We've gone. So that could be an idea. I was thinking about walking west on St. Clair West, but I think maybe I'll just keep going south on Yonge, maybe. Great to see you all. Cameron in the house. Great to see you, Cameron. Great to see you, Cameron. Great. How are you doing, Cat? Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Hey, Once Upon a the author, Once Upon a City. Great to see you here, Once Upon a City. Great weather to be out tonight, and hello everyone to the Triple T community. Check, Once Upon a City. Although I'm still undecided on a hot coffee or cold coffee or some cold beverage. It is still a little bit hot, but all in all very pleasant, and at least much more pleasant than it was earlier. So totally with you there, Once Upon a City. Thank you so much for coming. Now, I probably don't set the best example here. Kind of want to cross. Oh, jeez. There off in the distance you can see the 512 St. Clair streetcar heading west. I was thinking about maybe taking a streetcar ride, maybe St. Clair. Somewhere west on St. Clair. There is a Starbucks. I don't know if they're closed now. It looks like there's nobody in there. Jacqueline S in the house. Great to see you here, Jacqueline S. Jacqueline S in the house. Great to see you here. So undecided whether or not to get a cold or hot coffee. A hot coffee would... We are at Yonge and St. Clair. Sorry for the wind. Is this guy gonna go or? I don't know. I don't know if they're already closed. You'd figure there would have been at least one person in there. Hey, house, great to see you here. Smitty in the house, great to see you, Smitty. Thing looks pretty nice outside. Sure is, Smitty. And definitely a nice breeze. Oh, they're closed. 9 o'clock. That's a little bit earlier than most. And hopefully not too much of a breeze, Smitty, so that doesn't interfere with the audio. Yeah, James, I'm a little bit conflicted. Slightly conflicted. James says get an ice cap or something. I'd love to. The only problem I have with I need something that won't. Ice caps are a great, fantastic choice. The problem is they melt so quick. I need something that can. So I guess I better not get anything that will melt. I need to have at least, even though it's going to be a shorter live stream, but at least a couple of breaks. There is a McDonald's there right outside St. Clair Station. James says a banana strawberry smoothie from McDonald's. You know what? Maybe, yeah. Smoothies don't melt too fast. Well, if I do that, I'll go make a detour there. There's some take a little detour.
I catch somebody stealing my food. I swear to fuck, I'll kick a blade in them.
I don't mind going back to McDee's. I'm gonna take a detour Few people just hanging around outside there. So we'll go to the other side here of St. Clair Station. Wesley, it's great to see you, Wesley. You're just in time. You're just in time. We're just about to go into McDonald's, your favorite. Oh, sorry to hear that, Wesley. You shared with us that your eyes are irritating you. And those damn neighbors blasting the music. Oh no, you gotta be joking me. I was thinking about getting an iced aroma here. At Aroma's gone. What the hell? Aroma Espresso's gone. Oh, that's too bad. Aroma Espresso is gone. Once Upon a City, thank you. Once Upon a City, oh my goodness, Once Upon a City. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Your generous $5 Canadian super sticker. Once Upon a City. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it so much. I watched videos this morning from Once Upon a City. And I highly recommend you check out her channel. Awesome channel. Very unique captures that you haven't seen on Triple T. James, you do that too, eh, James? How about a Circle K? How about an iced? Maybe an iced. Or are you still gonna insist, James, on the banana smoothie? We can go here for an iced fountain drink. At least that way, you know, I don't have to worry about it melting. But if you still want to see me get the banana slushy, strawberry banana slushy, I'm more than happy to. That's too bad, the Aroma Espresso, so you've seen it here. It's gone. James says USA smoothie. All right. Banana strawberry smoothie. I guess those don't melt as quickly. Smitty, I have been chased. I have been chased by a car before. Yep. Oh, I mean, did I say car? I mean a dog. I've been chased by a dog before. When I was that was like when I was a kid. That was before high school. And then one of my buddies helped me out. It was just a little poodle that was chasing me. Oh, here. Oh, jeez. Gotta put up with the line on. Check it out, Wesley, we're inside McDonald's. Hi.
One more vanilla cone.
Adrian, what's your order?
Oh, you get a donut and a coffee for $1.79.
One seven.
Oh, James, wow. Hi. Large strawberry banana smoothie.
We don't have the smoothie, sir. We don't have the machine.
Oh, you don't have the. Okay. All right. They don't have the smoothies here. Oh, that sucks. Maybe Circle K it is then. Oh, that's crazy, James. Wow, you got ice in your veins. Stood your ground even with 2 pit bulls. You got more ice in your veins than I do. So they got no smoothie machines at that McDonald's. It's kind of a tiny McDonald's. Ugh. Britain, great to see you here, Tamara. Tamara Britain, shouts out to Texas. And thank you again, Tamara, for being here. Chatty Cassie says you gotta show them that you're an alpha. Guess we are going to the Circle K after all. This time I want to get, instead of a Slurpee, I kind of want to get an iced, a fountain drink with ice. Paper boy. Cards and gifts. Is that right, James? They used to have smoothies there, James? Did they used to have smoothies there?
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Oops. Oh, you don't have the fountain drinks here?
Which one? Polar Pop? No, we
No, the cold ice.
don't have.
Oh, you don't have them here. Nobody buy. Oh. Oh, you have the slushies. Okay. Oh. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just get. Oh man. I'm sorry?
TikTok?
No, YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
YouTube, yeah, yeah.
What's your channel?
Toronto Check and Transit.
Trying to what?
Check and Transit.
Okay,
You want to say hi?
what?
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
All right, we got.
Hi, Kyle here.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
saying hi,
Oh,
eh?
thank you.
Yeah,
I'll
check it
follow.
out.
Yeah, thank you.
I guess I'll go with this. I think I'm gonna go with the Mountain Dew and the grape. Even when I don't try, somehow the slushies get me. Even when I don't try. Chico in the band in the house. Great to see you, Chico. And Unknown, welcome to the chats, Unknown. Thank you so much for being here. Unknown. I'll get caught up in your chats once I get a chance. And let me guess, the straws are up where the cashier is. Right there, Mountain Dew with crushed grape. So somehow we end up with a Slurpee, even when we didn't. They don't got the fountain drinks here with the ice. And it was cool of that young gentleman to come say hi to us. And I'll get caught up on your wonderful chats once I get outside. This guy just wants to talk to the... Holy shit, man, I just want to pay. Let me pay for the slushy, man.
Anyway, sorry. Anyways, next time.
Yeah.
You got a straw?
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I know, but you're just talking there, you're just talking. I know, I get it, okay? But you couldn't do this two things at the same time. Like, I don't care if he wants to talk to a girl, but, you know, at least serve your customers too. Fuck, man, just standing there. Huh? Oh, yeah. At least you're honest. I'll give you that. At least you're honest. Yeah, you could. That's all right. Take care of that. Good one. But, you know, he was honest. I almost left 16 bucks behind. I didn't want to, I tried to be patient, and I know he wants to talk to that girl, but I mean, now to find a spot where I can take a quick, like, that's cool and all, but you know, he can serve customers too. Shit, man, where am I gonna take a break? Maybe. Yeah, once upon a time, I hope I didn't come across as a jackass, but I mean, you know, obviously he liked that girl, but already everything was rang through and everything, and there was also young ladies behind me. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if anything, she could wait around and they could wait for the line to clear and they could talk. In fact, I just seen her just sitting on a bench, so... Oh. So we got our slushie, even though I didn't try. It was totally unintentional. And Smitty, thanks for letting me know. I didn't want to come across as rude, but there was also young ladies behind me too, and you should be cognizant of that. Just Chico says, good thing Henry spoke up. Yeah, hopefully this thing is not gonna melt. Hopefully I get at least two darts, as Booms would say, with this slushy. This used to be a Starbucks, but now it's the 10 spot. Looks really nice in there. Only one customer though right now. I guess it's a T spot, it's 10 spot. Unknown says, slush it up. Well, I will have one of my secret spots coming up soon off to the side. Then I don't gotta be worried. I don't gotta be worried about being a jackass and blowing smoke in someone's face. And I'll get caught up on your chats. Damn, I don't want to keep walking, pointing the camera behind this guy. James says 2 gulps for the road, James says. Oh, James, yeah, this is the purple, you could kind of say purple and yellow or purple and gold of the Los Angeles Lakers. And shame of me not to take a zip for you. Nice combination again. Grape and Mountain Dew. It's always hard to whenever I you know what? I wonder if I could, I don't know, maybe here? As long as this is not, this might be a new first for me. I don't think I've ever, oh, if I'm outside a residence though, it's not a good thing. But if it's an office, yeah, I should be fine here. Oh, what's with this though? This thing is slanted. It's all slanted here. Oh crap, I can't even. Yeah, great point, Chatty Cathy. Oh, I think I already addressed it. Yeah. Andrew Nielsen in the house. Great to see you here, Andra. Did I say Andra? Andrew. Andra. I don't know if I've ever met an Andra in my life. Andrea and Andrea and Andranopoulos. But Andrew, great to see you here, Andrew. Great to see you here, Andrew. Just in case you missed it, we got ourselves a slushie, a grape, crushed grape with Mountain Dew slushie, purely by accident. And happy birthday to Crikey. You'll see behind me the crescent moon. Be careful not to get caught between the moon and New York City. I forget where I got that from. I got it from somewhere. Andrew Nielsen. Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. Andrew. Thank you so much for the generous $10 Canadian. My God. Just an absolutely mind-blowing, incredible support for Triple T, Andrew. Thank you so much, Andrew. It's great to see you as well, Andrew. Yeah, James, they look super cool under... Great observation there, James. That's right, Unknown, yeah. It's not meant, it's kind of pretty high up too. Maybe it's just more, Thank you, Once Upon a City, for your recognition to Andrew. And at least the guy was nice enough. He could have been, you know, I would have been understandable if I was on that side of the counter, and I might have been tempted to keep the change. I almost walked away. I gave him a 20. And the slushy is, I guess, around what, $3 or $4? I think $3. I would have left 16 or 17 bucks behind. But he was not. James, recognizing the quality of the iPhone. Thank you so much. James, you have an iPhone SE? Also, you have the iPhone 5 and the iPhone SE and the Samsung S23 Ultra. But yeah, the iPhone is definitely. I don't think I'm an Apple fanboy. I just know from experience that if you have to pick one, pay the little extra cost for the iPhone if you're live streaming. Yeah, Once Upon a City. I guess he wants to. I guess he's into that. You might have caught a glimpse of her as I walked out of the store. She was sitting on, I think she was sitting on the bench across. But yeah, Once Upon a City, that would have been quite a tip. And I wouldn't be completely mad at him if he decided to keep quiet and kept the tip, even though that would have been ethically wrong. But according to Smitty, I wasn't. I was just being firm, but not rude. I try not to be rude. Oh, James. Oh no, the SE is a much more recent phone than the 5. So the SE is obviously a much better phone than the 5, because the 5 is way older. The SE is much more. I don't know which. You can see I don't know which generation. You have even if it's the original SE, it is a superior phone to the 5 for sure. You can see the CN Tower glowing kind of purple now. So we'll make it downtown. Even though I said it would be a shorter stream, but we can make it to at least Bloor, and maybe we'll, I don't know, who knows. Maybe we'll make it to, I've never walked by Koreatown in the night. That might be an idea. Unknown says bench. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I know, but I'm okay. When I said a break, I just meant a dart break, if you will. Yeah, James. The SE is still a very capable, still an excellent phone. Popular Chinese, but I don't know. I've never tried that place. They're Domino's. I know James is all about the Domino's. Domino's pizza. Oh my goodness! Once Upon a City, another a super sticker, $5. Mighty generous of you. Once Upon a City. That's it. Wow! Thank you so much. Once Upon a City. My goodness. Once Upon a City, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to come up with a song and lyrics for you. Do some dance moves for Once Upon a City. Once Upon a City, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll seem a little bit more relaxed on this live stream than maybe I was earlier. I don't know if, I hope it didn't sound like I was in the earlier live stream. I hope it didn't sound like I was laboring too much or. Chico says touch the like button. Yeah, touch the like button for us. Make sure you touch it enough so that it becomes blue and you know that you hit the like button. Zach Thong in the house. Great to see you, Zach. Thank you so much for coming back, Zach. Thank you so much again, Andrew Nielsen and Once Upon a City. Wow, mighty kind of you, James. Wishing us all, spreading the positive vibes here. Please bear with me because it's awfully difficult to be holding this huge slurpy slushy while trying to scroll. You're awesome, Chad. Harjat, my friend. Great to see you here, Harjat, my friend. Oh, Once Upon a City. That is. Oh, I'm really floored. You sound human, Henry. I come and watch for your humanity. Respect. Thank you. I put a big smile on my face. Once Upon a City. That's so kind of you. And really appreciate that you recognize. I try my best to spread positivity vibes, but like you said, I am human, and that's why I may have sounded like I was laboring a little bit earlier on, but I feel more relaxed now. I got a nap in, and man, yeah, I definitely do feel, with what a lot of you feel, my friends, that the nighttime walks are very, very relaxing. And now that I have the gimbal, actually holding the gimbal, that I don't have to, that my backpack is lighter, I guess. Thank you. Oh, Smitty, thanks for the feedback, saying it looks very clear in the night. I think we've got a pretty down pat here. What the settings should be and all that. This is LCBO. My pleasure, James. And obviously plans could always change, but I'm looking to hit Gore Street and then maybe walk by Koreatown. Although probably not going to walk any more west in Koreatown because Christie Pits can be very iffy at night. Chris back in the house. Great to see you here, Chris. Chris back in the house. Good evening to you, Chris. Saying hello, Henry and Mods. Great to see you, Chris. In case you didn't know, we got the pleasure of meeting Chris and Chris's significant other, Steven. And Chris blessed us with a sour Jolly Ranchers, which I devoured that same night. I ate half the bag and then finished off the other half. Wow, that sure looks like a nice. If it weren't for all the cars going by, though, that's the problem. But it looks really nice. Chico says also better to walk at night in the summer. Yeah, it sure is a nice night for a walk. This place has got some really delicious desserts. And of course, I've raved about Terroni, which is this place here, really fantastic Italian, whether it's pizza or pasta. Although if you're a pineapple lover, you won't find it here, because a lot of the places that have authentic Italian food don't offer pineapple. So we'll check out some of what's Friday night here in Toronto. Yeah, Smitty, you love how tech keeps improving. Every year they push the envelope. So that's why they've pushed the envelope so far that sometimes people tend to forget and lose sight of that, and then some complain about why isn't the yearly upgrades a huge improvement. But seems like now it's every 2 or 3 years before you see, I mean, every year there's an improvement, but a noticeable improvement, and a lot of people don't tend to lose sight of that. But for any, I guess, major improvement. And Smitty, thank you for the feedback. I don't know, I got it at about 6,000 or 8,000 bit rate, I forget. On one of my settings it says 8,000, but on the other it says 6,000. So I just try and show you the best quality possible. And yes, Smitty, the gimbal I'm using has a lot of AI capability, which I haven't even taken advantage of yet. Cindy Randall in the house. Blessings to you, Cindy fam. Sorry, I'm gonna have to wait to do the selfies. It's a little bit too difficult now while I'm holding this sushi. I have to wait until. But thank you so much, Cindy, for being here. Blessings to the Triple T fam. And Once Upon a City says clear, crisp, and smooth image. That's music to my ears. Once Upon a City and Smitty. That's one we're going to see in these night walks. Especially in the night walks, because since you seem to enjoy it, my friends, and obviously low light can always be a challenge. There is the Rosedale Starbucks over there. And in this case, I'm just gonna walk behind the car. This is what I do. I don't want to play that game and dance of, oh, you go, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go, no, I go. Oh, Chico, wow, you can only stream at 144p there. Wow, they got to get to, well, I guess their biggest priority isn't for people who live stream, but it would be better if they can increase that. Hopefully I didn't bite off more than I can chew here. It's getting very difficult to walk. I don't know why I always tend to get the biggest size. Why I always tend to do that. And Chris, you're gonna finish your Spanish. Are you taking Spanish, Chris? You're learning Spanish? That is awesome. Chris sharing with us learning. Chris is learning Spanish, Espanol. Earlier we got Brazilian vibes and we heard Portuguese. And I saw when I went by there before the live stream, it was very busy. And believe you me, if I can borrow one of the British commentary, they're getting a lot of customers, Brazilian customers. That's really awesome that they have their niche here, their niche. Henry goes around. Great to see you here, Henry, from North Carolina, Charlotte. And as I mentioned, I'll do the selfie when I have an opportunity. It's already difficult to walk with this Slurpee, and then even more so to scroll. But you know what? It's a great thing. The more we have to scroll for the chats, that means we're growing and growing. Smitty says he remember when the iPhone 3GS came out, like in 2010, so innovative. Wow. Can you imagine back in 2010 when the iPhone 3GS, that time when it was 3G, and at that time it would have been so innovative, like Smitty says, but now if you look at 3G would be considered like a turtle. And Chico saying congratulations to Henry for 100 subscribers. Way to go, Henry. And we will be meeting, if all goes to plan, in November sometime. Boom Graham I said Boom Graham. Boom Productions in the house. Great to see you here, Boom. Oh man, this is gonna really suck. I'm gonna waste all this. I'm gonna have to, I can't keep carrying this. Once Upon a City, thank you so much for the update. 36, smash that like button for us, please. James, are you sure you're on 3G, James? 3G connection? I don't even know. Oh, I guess they still offer 3G then? Wow. Old school. I don't know why today's more difficult for me to carry. How come in previous times I haven't had problems carrying the slushie? Just seems to be now. I'll check this out. That's a... Thank you, Henry. Oh my God. I don't want to take a break so quick, but East Carolina, Lynn in the house. Great to see you here, Lynn. Yeah, Lynn, I want to get the reputation out of getting these night walks because they've been such a big hit. I only wish I'd done it a long time ago. It was only just recently, maybe in the past month or so, maybe not even month, I don't know, in the past month. If only had done the night walks a long time ago for the past, whatever, 9 months or 6 months or whatever. Chico, it would have been somewhere around 500 during the winter storm. Can you guess? Maybe this will be a hint. Boom, Canadian Tire here. Smitty says, looks like a cyberpunk kinda. And indeed, Smitty, Toronto has beautiful lights in the night. You said it. You can see You can see there, that's the Aura condo there right in the center. The ones that you can see on top, on the top part there. Just, I was going to say a little bit of tidbit information, but there's some young girl rollerblading there. But that Canadian Tire has a service Ontario, which is one of my little hidden gems there, that instead of waiting, if you have to go in person, instead of waiting an hour or more in another location, oh, Lynn said it was during the winter storm that you found our channel in it. And we're so blessed to have you, Lynn. Thank you so much. If you'll allow me to sit for a minute, I'm just gonna, hopefully this will be the last break, because I'm gonna unfortunately have to dump this slushy, and I'm not gonna guzzle it down. Once Upon a City says Toronto definitely has a different vibe at night. Yeah, it sure does. There's one young lady who's just hanging out in front of the Canadian Tire, roller skating or rollerblading. It's closed now. Oh, somebody calling out a cyclist. Somebody calling out a cyclist who's biking on the sidewalk. Oh, I guess Buddy was just passing by here, telling him that, and it is true, you got protected bike lane there. Well, I don't think this gentleman here, who was it that she was talking to? Could have been that gentleman. That gentleman is on a, the motorized, couldn't be talking about him, could he? She? Poor guy's on, is disabled. Once Upon a City says, Johnny Strides promoted you and that's how I found you. Oh, Once Upon a City, yeah, and I saw you on Johnny Strides. I saw you running into Johnny Strides in Yorkville. I saw that. That was so cool. Got to see Once Upon a City meet Johnny Strides. Once Upon a City. Such wonderful energy emanating from Once Upon a City. If you see that clip, I'll have to put it again sometime. Oh, Chico in the van. Glad you love Toronto. Los Angeles, I got to admit, I definitely want to go. I guess it depends where in LA. Alright, unfortunately, I know, please don't get, I know there's a lot here and I don't want to guzzle it down. If I guzzle it down, I may have to end up going to the washroom, so. But rest assured, I'm satisfied and I got at least a couple of darts. Looks like here at the Canadian Tire it is ever so slightly less, 162.9 instead of 163. As soon as they find the disposal, that'll be it. We are at Yonge and Church, but if we were on the other side, we would be at Yonge and Davenport. That's pretty awesome. We got 48 in the building. Please smash the like button for us. Somebody looks like they're spazzing out. Be sure to steer clear from Buddy over there. Unfortunately, sometimes the freaks come out at night. And Yonge and Bloor is definitely somewhere where you definitely got to keep your head on the swivel at times. Normally it's perfectly fine, but oh, Boom Production says you're close and we'll find you on the bike soon. Boom Graham is, I mean not Boom Graham, I keep just out of habit. Boom Productions is nearby. And Boom we'll get to see Boom. Once Upon a City says cool. And that was cool when you, Once Upon a City definitely seems like my kind of people's when in Yorkville. Pretty close, if I recall correctly, pretty close to the boulder, the big boulder. Pretty close. Went to say hi to Johnny Strides. I guess that was kind of a, I guess that's like a stream snipe. And I guess Boom Productions will be stream sniping us. Is that right, Chico? Wow, I would have never thought that about Los Angeles. The city of bright lights and where people want to pursue their Hollywood dreams, aspirations. We're just about Yonge and Bloor. Sorry if I missed any of your chats. Definitely one thing about LA is much of LA you definitely need a car. Much of LA is spread out very much. And actually you can take right here to the left here. This will take you directly to Line 2, the Line 2 subway platform. That's right, Dave is excited about Boom. Boom is gonna come, I'm guessing on the bike. Well, it would have to be. That's the only way, that's how Boom would be able to catch us, intercept us. Smitty says, that's cool that Boom is out there tonight cycling. Yeah, sure is, Smitty. And so we'll have the pleasure of seeing Boom for the second time. Oh yeah, I did say, so we'll try and stay where, so I guess we'll walk on Bloor Street. We'll try and stay where there are bike lanes, or designated bike lanes anyway. On Yonge Street might be a little bit, at least on Bloor Street here you have the designated bike lanes, unlike Yonge Street. Because once Bloor Street hits, you don't have it. We've been to downtown core many times, quite numerous times, and we may still catch some of the Friday night vibes, but I think Koreatown would be interesting. Obviously, it never gets. Well, just board the bike lane real quick. Get away from the scaffolding. That's a pretty fantastic place right there, Italy. And Boom recently had some fantastic Jewish food near here, Bay and Bloor, which is coming up. Miznon. This is whole Renfrew. If you want to spend thousands of dollars on designer clothes and apparel. Dave, Markham will come. Later next week. How about that? Markham will come. I don't know yet. Either I'm not sure what day yet. Markham will come. Possibly. There he is! As soon as I heard the ring, I thought, oh, this time you're using the ring.
Oh,
Oh, no, no. Oh, you have both. You have both. There is Boom Graham.
this is the light.
Oh, okay. There is Boom Graham.
Henry, how?
Oops. Oh, sorry. I want to. Sorry. I wasn't leaving you hanging there.
Yeah,
There.
I just work in the annex, so I saw you were live. I'm like, I must say hello to Henry.
Oh, thank you so much, Boom. Thoughtful of you to come say hi, sharing with us that you work in the annex. So, right here.
Name that way.
Yeah, right near
Bedford
here.
and Davenport.
Oh, Bedford and Davenport. Boom, sharing with us.
It's gonna be my short. Hello, Triple T Posse.
There you go, Boom. Formerly Boom Graham, now Boom Productions, saying hello to the Triple T Posse.
All right, yeah.
Boom Productions. Great to see you again.
Now I'm gonna head home.
Also, you're gonna go.
Yeah, just
How
go
long?
down
How long does it take you?
It's all, I live in the beaches. It's all downhill. So I'll go Sherburne, this way to Sherburne, turn left at Gerard, and go straight to my place, Kingston Road and Dundas, basically. But half an hour.
Half an hour. Okay. So I guess some of the downhill helps out with the time.
Love downhill. On the way here, up all the way.
Wow. So Boom gets his workout, even going to work. Boom. Great to see you, Boom.
All
Wow.
right. Take care.
All right. Boom Productions there. I was a little bit lost for words there. Or maybe I get to, if this Boom will eventually going to go back the other way. Thanks so much for coming to say hi, Boom, and we'll have to collaborate. We'll have to collaborate sometime. All right. Yeah. Chico in the van, Smitty. Once Upon a City. Boom. How about this? Maybe we can go on Bay Street for a bit. I don't know. Before we go to, I did say Koreatown, but maybe we can go. Oh, there he is. Boom. Now going east. I was a little bit tongue-tied there. I was at a loss for words. James saying a nice blue bike. And I'm sure Boom will see in the comments that you said so. Indigo, and it's connected to the Manulife Center. Manulife Center is beautiful, and especially in the holidays. See, Manulife Center. I don't know, James, if you ever been. Oh, this is a 24-hour Tim Hortons. Good to know. On Bay and Bloor. Oh, I wish I could replay that again. I just kind of was at a loss for words, and I would just kept saying, "Great to see you, Boom." And normally I would have some other words to say. Oh, Chris is your Chris saying Steve is your fiance, and sends us a wonderful greetings for a wonderful evening. Hello, Stephen. Well, congratulations, Stephen and Chris. Fiance. That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that, Chris. John Burke in the house. Great to see you, John. John Burke in the house. NYC's in the house. See you, John. Thank you for coming back. Coming again. Oh, this guy's got a See, I did say I was gonna go Koreatown. Maybe I should go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should try and eventually make my way back to Bloor. Not that there's anything wrong with showing the downtown core. I feel like we've just done so many times, so. Hopefully, whoever needs that ambo will be okay. Chris says sometime you'd love to go to Koreatown. I love the food too. Thank you for sharing that as well, Chris. Glad to hear that you love Korean food. I always find it very surprising for people I've met that never had even tried Korean food. So it's great to hear that you enjoy, Chris. I know it might not be for everyone if they don't know what the cuisine is. Maybe some people would think it's only spicy food, but you, my friends, would know that Korean food is much more than just spicy food. There's a lot of healthy options here. A lot of times when you get Korean cuisine, they got what's called banchan, which they got, so they got obviously kimchi and other fresh, healthy vegetables. And Chris saying it's classy. Is that a donkey? That's a big donkey over there. Thank you so much, Once Upon a City. Smash the like button and respect. East Carolina, Lynn says your dog looked up. Yeah, it's funny you say that, Lynn. Also, I saw this person had 2 dogs in 7-Eleven. I seen this person had 2 dogs, and one of the dogs actually made kind of a howling sound almost to mimic the sirens. Oh, Chico in the van. Wow, that's really heartwarming. I really appreciate the kind words. Chico in the van. Oh, Second Cup's got a nice little outdoor patio here. And I will make sure I've got a lot of awesome comments to catch up on, and Bob told me earlier that my email inbox is full, so I got to take care of that. And I'll make sure to have videos prepared to show this weekend. I don't want to get away from, that's something that I want to continue doing. I don't want to get away from that, so definitely this weekend we'll be getting back to watching videos, your awesome videos, my friends. Whenever this weekend, whenever it's a day. Adam in the house. Adam in the house, great to see you here. Adam hitting jackpots. Great to see you, Adam. And all my friends that I didn't do a selfie for, that's for you. There you can see the Aura condo again. The ones with distinctive lines of light. Greg in the house. Great to see you here, Greg. Thank you so much for coming back for this part, for the night walk, Greg. And again, thank you. If I didn't give you a selfie before, this is for you. Thank you so much. I've got a free hand now, so. Jennifer Gala in the house. Great to see you here, Jennifer. Good evening. Jennifer Gala in the house. So I guess we're walking on, somehow I've gotten, now I'm not sure we're going to make it to Koreatown. I guess we'll have to save that maybe for tomorrow night, maybe. So I've already given that part away. So yes, there will be a Saturday night walk. If you don't got any plans Saturday night, well, you can come watch with us. And if you got no plans here Friday night, you can come join us. Sure feels a lot easier without having, might try to do that for the rest of the stream. Not have to carry around anything in my other hand. This has been under construction for the longest time, for many years. I think it's some type of government building. It's been for many years now. All right, Greg, thanks for the update. That's not too shabby. 50 likes. We got to 50 likes way faster on the earlier live stream. It took the entire over 3 hours to get the 50 likes, if I remember. Now we've already hit 50 likes in under 2 hours. Hey, Roy Donald in the house. Great to see you here, Roy. Great to see you, Roy Donald. And Ryan Musa, welcome to the chat. Ryan, warm welcome to you, Ryan. Thanks so much for being. Oh, is it Jeanette Morales in the house? Jeanette Morales in the house. Great to see you here, Jeanette. Jeanette Morales is in the house. Thank you, my friends, for saying hi to Jeanette. Even though I probably would have seen as I scroll, but because I seen Once Upon a City and Zach saying hi to Jeanette. And Jeanette saying, hi Henry and pals, hope everyone is doing well this evening. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Another sirens here. could definitely tell you I'm doing great. For myself, I can say. The temperature I feel more relaxed, Jeanette, because the temperature feels very comfortable. A little bit earlier on, it was still, that's one thing I love about these night walks. When it becomes dark, the temperature is much more comfortable to my liking. When it was still light out, I still felt a little bit hot, but now it feels great. And it's great to see you here, Jeanette. Hopefully you're having a lovely evening. Our great friend Jeanette Morales. And Jeanette, indeed, it's a beautiful night in Toronto, and hopefully we'll see some cool Friday night vibes here. What is that place? And so glad you can be here joining with us, Jeanette. I did mention I was going to go to Koreatown, but that might have to be tomorrow night, because somehow I've ended up walking south on Bay Street. And that's right, Hidden Jackpots will be in Toronto. The Budweiser stage, Catching Snoop Dogg, this Wednesday. And maybe we'll get to meet. Still have to sort out my schedule. But I think you mentioned, Adam, that you might be coming earlier in the day. Oh, Roy, yeah, I did mention Koreatown, but somehow I ended up walking south on Bay. I mean, we could still go to Koreatown if you want. All I have to do is just walk east instead of west. Walk west instead of south, and then go back to Bloor. But if we don't get today, we can do Koreatown tomorrow, Saturday night. Ryan saying, how often do you stream? Almost every day, Ryan. Like at least 5 times a week. And these night streams I want to do at least 4 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week. 4 times a week. But in case you missed it earlier, Roy Donald and friend, I wished Crikey, our good friend Crikey, a happy birthday. I guess we can, we're at College in Bay now. Maybe we can, maybe we can still go to Koreatown. If we do go to Koreatown, I'm gonna have to, Southern Ontario Banner. Wow, it's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm a little conflicted now. I don't know. The only problem is if I walk this stretch of College, it may be somewhat, I don't want to say boring, but not much going on in this stretch. Maybe we can walk to Dundas or Queen, and then we can go to Koreatown. That's right, Chatty Cassie. Post Malone was at Budweiser stage yesterday and the day before. I don't know what happened yesterday because it was raining so much. And that was when Lil XO and Dahlia, the wonderful mother-daughter duo, went. And hopefully it didn't damper the fun. Oh, Chico in the van is, who here wants sub? You're giving out Friday night subs. But yeah, just to get you caught up, Jeanette, I was, just as I mentioned to Roy, I did mention Koreatown, but I ended up walking south on Bay. Kind of the lights of Italy and Indigo kind of pulled me towards there, but we can definitely try to go to Koreatown. If we can't tonight, we can do so tomorrow night, because so there will be a Saturday night walk, unless I twist an ankle or something like that. There will be a Saturday night walk, and oh, is that right, Chatty Cathy? So hopefully Lil XO and Dahlia will get to see Post Malone in due time. We saw excited fans, actually. It's funny, just after Lil XO shared with us that she and Dahlia were going to, in case you're not familiar, Dahlia is the mother of Lil XO and going to Post Malone, and then we saw some excited young fans right after that. Jennifer saying Koreatown to King Street, pure vibe. Well, in this case, it might be King Street to Koreatown, because we're kind of we're almost at Bay and Dundas, not quite there, but Roy says go where the wind takes you. Roy, and that sure sounds like a plan, Roy. I didn't want to go to, maybe, I don't know if I want to go Dundas either, because I feel like we've been to Chinatown a lot recently on the night streams. Nothing wrong with Chinatown, but we've just been, it's a different night, it's Friday night, just, in case you're wondering, that flashing lights building there, that's the St. Regis Hotel. Oh, Jennifer Gala saying for tomorrow's walk. Sorry, I was a little bit slow to register there. That sounds like a great plan. We could check out the nightlife on King Street and then walk to Koreatown. That sounds like a plan. If we don't get to Koreatown tonight. Yeah, Chico in the van. Hopefully I don't jinx myself there. Roy, that's a great question. Do you find it hard to stay up since you're a morning person? I tell you what, Roy, even as much as I enjoy these night walks, if I had to pick one, I would probably still say I'm more of a morning person or daytime, because of the sun, the energy of the sun, if it's sunny out. And I do admit at times it can be a little bit slightly challenging to do the night walks, because a lot of times I've already had dinner and I feel always a little bit, I don't know what's the word, I mean, obviously for the most part very satisfied, but my stomach popping out ever so slightly. But all in all, hasn't been too difficult, I'm happy to say, Roy. Chris Back saying pretty skyline tonight, and Jennifer Morales agrees. Thank you so much. I guess that's one thing that's kind of nice to stay in the downtown core about. You can get more of these, see the pretty lights. Chris Back, I was born, it's funny, that's a great question. I was born shortly after midnight. Yeah, Once Upon a City, even though I'm very satisfied, but at the same time, especially if I've had a lot to eat, sometimes my stomach pops out a little bit, slightly. But I tell you what, I'm very much these night walks, and it's thanks to you, my friends. It's you, my friends, that deserve the credit. Each and every one of you, especially for those of you who have mentioned about these night walks. And even though I wish I had done these night walks a long time ago, but we're doing it now, so that's what counts. Dundas and Bay. Well, maybe should we check out Young Dundas Square? I know sometimes it can be a little bit of a risk going to Young Dundas Square. Seems to be a dingus magnet. Jennifer saying you love night walks. During the day you're very busy. And it just seems, yeah, many share the same, similar. I know Boom Graham says he likes to unwind after work. I kept seeing Boom Graham. Now Boom Productions likes to unwind after a hard day's work.
Sorry, I love you so much.
Boom manages to sneak a peek while I work, but make sure not to tell. But we did get to meet Boom again. All right, Adam, have a great night. Big filming day tomorrow. Have a great night, Adam. Thanks so much for dropping by before you head off to sleep. Smitty says Ken explained how that pull-up bar game at Young and Dundas is rigged. Okay, then I'll make sure not to fall for that scam. Thank you for letting us know, Smitty. Roy Donald saying, you personally, I'm a morning person. Yeah, just like me. I love your morning streams and I love staying up to watch you, but I struggle to wake up the next day. Oh yeah, there's a conundrum for me too. Because if we do late night walks and then sometimes I'm not able to wake up as early as I normally would. There is spin the wheel of fortune. This is where you would. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get my ticket tonight. The Lotto Max is 70 million. I forgot to get the ticket tonight. Too late now. Oh, that's cool up there. Sam. Look at that Sam with the Sam with this. It's like spinning records. Yes, Smitty, I usually, normally I'm an early riser, but if we go like, if I do a late night stream and it's harder to wake up at my usual time. But I have not forgot about the sunrise streams. We will see. We will get to the sunrise stream again. Yeah, Roy, I'm the same way, Roy. I am totally the same way. But I'm very much happy to do this. Wow, it's very lively here on a Friday night. Hopefully no dingus or dingue. Oh, they got some, oh, maybe we should check out. Oh, there's a breakdancer guy. He's really into it. Oh, yes. Yes. Nice move. Once Upon a City says, you love the sunrise streams, Henry, but the weekend nights is comforting. Well, thank you so much for the feedback. So it's good to know that it really helps, because if I had to choose one, then it helps me to choose. Hey, Liam in the house. Great to see you, Liam. Epic Nation HD. Great to see you here, Liam. My buddy from Taste of Little Italy. Yeah, that night's stream did really, really well. I think it got up to 1K views. Seems like most of the action is on the other side where they got the music going on. Liam, it's so great to see you here, my friend. So many of our friends missed you. So that's why I put up that video of us when I first met you. A little flashback video, as Once Upon a City said. Previously unreleased footage. In the house, great to see you here, Pine Sol. Happy Friday, Triple T and everyone. Great to see you all. Watch a little bit more. Oh, this is the pull-up guy. Oh, a huge crowd here. Henry goes around, loves the vibe. So this is where everyone seems to be. Chris Back says, so cool, fun times. And Jeanette was saying, cool. Yeah, this is where a lot of the action is. We'll see if this guy can do it. Maybe somebody can beat the scam. Smitty says the bar will rotate. Maybe someone can beat the odds. Chico in the van saying in caps, Liam. Oh. Chico says you can beat that pull-up bar by holding the bar with your thumbs tucked to keep the bar from spinning. Whoa, we may have to try that sometime. Great to see you here, Pine Sol. Happy Friday. I'd rather watch the dancing though. If I can get a good view of the dancer. Nora was really like this guy. I've donated to him a couple of times. Oh, sounds like Michael Jackson.
You guys are
I don't know if the CLE games are rigged. Does any of our friends know? Nice beats.
There's the thing you can do for free. Just tie yourself up.
There used to be an Adidas there, but now I don't know what's gonna come there. Used to be Adidas, but now they got a fancy new location in the Eaton Center. And Zach Song says, yes, MJ. I don't know. I'm ashamed to say that I don't know that song. MJ, the king of pop. East Carolina Lynn says, thank you so much. Remember to hit that like button for us. Thank you so much. 57 in the building. Smash the like button. Pretty chill on this side. Although they do have a glowing... Oh yeah, is this where the bikers are? I guess I better not point the camera at the bikers and don't want to get them pissed off at me. But you can see the crowd there. Is that right, Smitty? Basketball game? I seen these rigs because the hoop is smaller than the regular basketball hoop. Just to give a quick show, even though I said I wasn't going to show. Okay, the city says take care, everyone. Got to go. Hope you have some fun. Hope you have a wonderful Friday night plans. Once Upon a City. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Once Upon a City, had a great evening. Friday night vibes, Once Upon a City. Hope you have a wonderful time tonight. And thank you, Jeanette, for wishing Once Upon a City. Well, I guess we might as well go to Nathan Phillips Square. I guess we should at least stop by, I guess, with the Toronto sign. Get the nice, colorful vibes there. Nordstrom now is completely empty. What will take over all this space here? Will it be one company? Will it be multiple companies? Harry Can in the house. Welcome to you, Harry. Great to see you here. Thanks so much for being here, Harry Can. How did you find out about us, Harry? This is a new place. Kind of looks like you can win like all kind of these, I guess it's a Japanese theme. Well, I guess we can go in. I don't have to stay out here. If only the door, automatic door would work. Unfortunately, it's not working. But you can see people can win. Wow, it feels nice and cool in here. So I guess you just come to win. Looks like a lot of Japanese here at Octo. Very nice signage. I like the signage, very nice. Get a grip or let me do it for you. Harry says an arcade. It's sort of, yeah. You can win like all these, I guess, cute prizes. Yeah, Jennifer, sure feels like a Tokyo vibe. To it. Oh yeah, see? This must be a Japanese. Right on Yonge Street. You could easily pop in right near Young and Dundas, right across the Eaton Center. Boom Productions is boom, great boom. It was great to meet you. I got tongue-tied a little bit, so I didn't know what to say. I just kept saying it's great to see you again. I got to do better next time. Chief Radolf. Oh shoot, I'm buffering here. Sorry about that, my friends. I was buffering, so I put it on the 5G now. Chico and the Van, indeed. Toronto is a very creative and inspiring place indeed. Jennifer says we need, we sure do. Jennifer says we need a tower like Shinjuku full of arcades. Yeah, Smitty, kind of got that Japanese vibe. I'm the only game where you can win a new friend. Chris Baxing, this is a cool place. I wonder if they have Pop Mart figures. Lily saying you like to watch anime once in a while. Ghost in the Shell is a good Japanese anime movie. Thank you for sharing that, Smitty. But yeah, sorry, I don't know.
Okay.
Does any of our friends know if they have Pop Mart figures? Sorry, there's gonna be a temporary stuttering here because I'm just gonna switch it back to the 4G. Selena in the house. Great to see you here, Maroof. Selena's in the house. Great to see you here, Maroof. Happy Friday night.
Okay, I'm kind of pushing you with no charger.
Wow, yeah, of course, there has to be someone who wants to rev up their engines. Jennifer asking, has anyone seen Oppenheimer? As we're walking south on Yonge Street here. Chris saying it's a vibe tonight. Yeah, it sure is, Chris. A lot of people were at Young Dundas. And we'll see what other... And we'll see if we can see some more Friday night vibes. And we've been pretty lucky, fortunate to not to have run into Dingus in quite some time. Watch, I probably jinxed it. But you've seen how many times we've done these night walks, and you've seen, haven't had any incident. So never mind what you may hear. Unfortunately, there's people, the news, don't get too caught up with the news say. Obviously the news, everywhere every city, the news is going to report crime. But I assure you, my friends, if it was really that bad that I couldn't walk here alone at night with the camera, no less, I'll assure you, I'll let you know about it. Young and Queen. I think maybe we can go The pedestrian bridge looks real nice at night. Looks. Yeah, Jennifer. Toronto. That's the one thing. Every single day they want to report some sort of crime, but Toronto is very safe. Otherwise, I wouldn't be walking here alone in the night with the camera. Oh, there. Maruf saying, Henry, the worst thing happened to you at your cousin's house and didn't say that people were... Oh, pneumonia. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness your kids were at your brother's house. So sorry to hear that happened, Maruf. Especially, that's not good, especially if they knew they were sick. And Wesley, it's great to hear that your eyes are getting better. Alright, your eyes are... You're gonna go to sleep. Alright, it sounds like you're nodding off. Have a good night, Wesley. Thank you for joining us. And have a great sleep, Wesley. And hope to see you this weekend. Oops. Yeah, we should stop by Nathan Phillips Square. Yeah, it sure feels a heck of a lot easier that my backpack is lighter since I am carrying the gimbal. Not like earlier today when I wish I didn't bring the gimbal. I might not have struggled as much. James says you just ate an extra large 4-topping Domino's pizza. Oh, it's funny you say that, James. We just passed by Domino's. I guess you were in the middle of some heavenly pizza eats. Pepperoni, bacon, green peppers, and black olives. That sounds great, James. That is Old City Hall. James, I don't know. I already ate dinner, very satisfying dinner. If I do, it would be just something very, like maybe a slice of pizza or something like not. Yeah, Jennifer, iOS 17 is, like you said, quite stable, I find, because it is the third. It actually is the third version of iOS 17. The developers have, I guess that would be the equivalent of the third beta for developers. So maybe when you hear me say that, maybe that's not as surprising, because that would be shocking if it was the very first version of iOS beta, but it's actually, I guess, the equivalent of the third developer beta. Yeah, Cindy, that's for the Ontario line. Queen Street is partially closed. James saying maybe a donut. Oh, that's possible, James. There is a Tim Hortons. Yeah, it is possible. That means I'm gonna have to cross the street. There is a Tim. Oh, that breeze felt nice. Let's see if that Tim Hortons is still open though. So we'll be going to Joyce's, our wonderful friend Joyce's favorite Tim Hortons. Smitty saying, remember when you couldn't get the honey cruller? Oh, I believe they still have honey crullers, Smitty. Yeah, I've seen honey crullers. James would know better than me. James would know Tim Hortons better than me, but I remember having a honey cruller a few months ago. Yeah, Chris, I'll definitely make sure to be careful. Thank you. And Cindy said the city lights are so cool at night. Sure is. In Toronto, it's beautiful. Oh, and you also installed Apple Watch 10, Jennifer, and that is huge. But I definitely know the iOS 17 public beta is quite stable, and I'm probably not gonna update. I'm probably not gonna update unless there are serious security vulnerabilities. I'm probably gonna just. They're closed. They're closed. Closed. Ah. Closed. No bueno. No bueno. But that is Joyce's favorite Tim Hortons. And I'm so glad you're enjoying this, Cindy. Really glad you're enjoying this. That's music to our ears. See, James saying, yep, Smitty, James saying they're still around. Oh, not all locations though, not all locations. Thank you for the information. Yeah, James, unfortunately they're closed. Oh, okay, Smitty, sorry about that, yeah. Oh, you remember that, Smitty, yes. In the winter by that park on the east side, you remember that, Smitty, yes. Yes, indeed. Great memories, Smitty. All right, James, great to hear. Thank you for the update. So I hope to go another hour. I did say it was going to be a shorter, no promises, but I'll try to hit the 3-hour mark. The only problem is my battery was only started at 80%. James says I should try a 7-Eleven donut sometime. Let's go upstairs so we can get... maybe sometime I'll try, James.
Alex.
I think now would be, probably wouldn't be the freshest at this time of night. Let's see if we can... There's a lot of people here. Hard to get a clear shot. I wonder if I can squeeze in there somehow. There's even quite a number of people upstairs. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna go upstairs. I'll just try and get a cool shot. I'll try and squeeze in here somewhere. Cindy, it's a Friday night. So let me try to see if I can squeeze in here anywhere. I don't feel like going up there today. Here, maybe I'll crouch down. Maybe that'll be okay. I'll crouch down. James says we should stroll down Queen Street. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Smitty saying the Toronto sign, all in blue. Indeed, Smitty, my friend. And Jeanette. Great night, Jeanette. Have a great night. Have a great night, Jeanette. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Jeanette saying, sleepy time. Have a great rest of the night. Jeanette, have a wonderful night, Jeanette. Jeanette Morales. Oh yeah, thank you, Smitty. I didn't even catch that. There is a inside the O. Look. Oh, I don't know if we can. I don't want to block anyone. You see? I think it's indigenous art. I'm gonna see if I can get a better look. That's a good eye, Smitty. But like, yeah, Smitty, it's a turtle there. I'm gonna try and zoom in. It's definitely indigenous. That's right, James. Not too shabby. 60? That sounds about... That's not too shabby. Maybe we'll see even more. I don't know what the... I think that's pretty typical for a night walk. We can get up to over 60. Oh, thank you, Boom. Sharing with us that inside the O is a turtle representing Turtle Island. So, fairly certain it's indigenous related, Turtle Island. Boom saying Turtle Island represents the planet. Thank you so much for the information, Boom. And great to see you, meet you for the second time. Sheraton Hotel, Joycey will be very excited. We'll be going to meet Deminator, awesome friend Deminator, and his awesome friend Stanton in the Sheraton this weekend, because they will be having a Smash Brothers video game tournament. And we were just in Nathan Phillips Square, also Joycey's, one of Joycey's favorite. And Maruf saying Henry's new coin, the Toonie. I think so, Maruf. We mean the black one, right? And it sure does, James. That's one thing about the night walks. So enjoyable. So I guess we'll walk Queen Street west for a bit, like James is saying. Cindy Randall says where the indigenous people call home. Sorry to hear that about your friend James. Oh, my condolences to you, James. Really sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear you lost a good friend. Sorry, I'm not good at these things, so I'm not, but it's from the bottom of my heart, and I'm really sorry to hear that. Chris asking, do you play video games? Have you watched Scorn walkthrough? The graphics are amazing. No, I've not. Chris, I do play video games, but it seems like it's been a long time since I've even touched since I played any video games. And I want to be able to hopefully have more time. I love those, like you said, like those open world games. Some of the graphics are those open world exploration games are just phenomenal. Wishing us, Tamara, have a great night. Tamara, thank you so much for joining us, Tamara. Shouts out to Texas. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night, Tamara. Cindy Randall, have a great night, Cindy. Have a great night. Thank you so much for blessing Triple T. Night. It's my absolute pleasure, Cindy. My absolute pleasure. Arush Patel, welcome to the chats. Arush, thank you so much for being here. How did you find out about us, Arush? Just curious, always like to find out. Well, so we're walking west on Queen West now. Check out the Friday night vibes on Queen West. We did walk, seems like we've walked Queen West for at least, for many of our night walks, at least part of it, or Chris saying so many kind and caring people here in the chat. Henry, yeah, and Chris, I'm gonna make sure it's gonna stay that way. I personally booted out a few people who only brought toxic vibes, and I personally booted them out myself, and even called them out, even during the live stream or on a community post. So we're gonna keep it that way. I don't care about losing subscribers who just who bring other people down. So we're gonna keep it that way, Chris. That I can assure you. Some of our friends have seen me personally call out people and right on the live stream. Yeah, James. I'll be careful. There is. Hey Chris, you're awesome, Chris. Much appreciated. You and Steven. And meeting you and Steven was the highlight of my day. And I will always remember both of your smiling and shining faces. That's right, James. As I mentioned, I'm going to keep this a positive, spread positivity only. And sometimes that will mean that sometimes I do have to call out people, or even in real life if I have to deal with dingus or dengue. There is, you can kind of see the glow of the rendezvous. Oh, Soggy Jungle. Soggy Jungle House. That's a cool, interesting name. Soggy Jungle. Thank you so much for the extremely generous $10 Canadian. have a drink at the Horseshoe Tavern on me.
Yeah.
Oh, we have. Hey, what's going on? Soggy Jungle, thank you so much, Soggy Jungle, for the. Thank you so much. All right, we'll go to the Horseshoe, but oh shoot! But the only thing is, if only I could. I don't want to stay in there. I just want to kind of, and of course I'm not. Wait a minute. There is drinking allowed now in the park, some park. Oh no, that's not until August. I was gonna say, if there's some way I can get a drink to go, I'll be happy to. Soggy Jungle blessing us with a drink on Soggy Jungle at the Horseshoe. If only I could, or I don't mind if there's seating there, if there's an outdoor seating. Thank you, but thank you so much, Soggy Jungle. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. I'll try my best. I'll be honest, I wouldn't feel comfortable sitting inside, but if the outdoor, I'll try my best. Little in the house, great to see you here. Oh, Post Malone was effing amazing, best night of your life. So it's so great to hear that the rain didn't tamper the fun. Little XO, great. And you know, so funny, when you mentioned Post Malone the other day, there was these young fans who were so excited to go watch, who were on their way to Post Malone. Oh, that was the day before you and Dahlia. So shouts out to Dahlia as well, Little XO and Dahlia. Oops. Sorry about that. Little XO saying Post Malone was the best night of your life. Look at the lineup here for this gelato, Mizika. Huge lineups there. Wow, that is amazing, Little XO. Wow, you had the night of your life at the Budweiser stage at Ontario Place for Post Malone. Yeah, Pine, so there seems to be a lineup there. I've seen numerous times a big lineup there. Little XO says he was amazing, best night ever. Guess who I met? You won't believe. Little XO's about to tell us who. Did you actually get to meet Post Malone, Little XO? James saying, yeah, she was shy and didn't want to be on camera. But seems like a pleasant person. 70 in the building, please smash the like button for us. Like Boom updated us, 60 likes. Shawn Mendes, wow, Little XO. Did you actually meet? So Shawn Mendes was there. Shawn Mendes. Hey.
I met you.
You and your friend.
Yeah, me and my friend.
Right there.
Yes,
Yeah, your friend was there, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Are
Your
you
friend
live
was
now?
riding the bike.
Yes.
And then you were behind him.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Great. Did you check
Are
out?
you live now?
Yeah, I'm live now.
Okay.
Did you check out
Yeah,
the channel?
I checked.
Okay.
I subscribe also your channel.
All right. Thank you so much, brother.
You're welcome.
Great to see you again.
Okay. Where are you going now?
Just gonna walk, get a drink at the Horseshoe Tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Best
All right.
of luck.
Thank you so much for.
You're welcome.
Sapan in the house. Great to see you here, Sapan. Sapan in the house. Great to see you here, Sapan. I'm just gonna show you something. That is amazing, Little XO. You got to meet Shawn Mendes. Holy Cow Steakhouse. Look like sort of a bull in a transformer. That's right, Chris. Friendly, nice guy. We met him actually. Remember the guy? There was two guys on the bike. Just after we met those three those three lovely, I guess you could say good-looking people. Those beautiful people, the two females and the one male, right on the steps there out at bay in front, if you remember that. Oh, Lil XO saying Shawn Mendes was there with his two friends. You took a quick pic, but you actually got to talk to Shawn Mendes. You actually got to meet him. That is amazing, Lil XO. I know that was been a big dream of yours. Did you actually get to interact with Shawn Mendes and get a selfie? Sorry, I don't know if, sorry if I'm not sure if I, hopefully you were able to. Smitty saying that Post Malone seems like a chill guy. Well, I'm not too familiar myself with Post Malone, but it seemed like Lil XO had the time of her life. And we saw Lil XO that when you shared that news with us, we met just a minute or two later, young fans that were so excited to go watch him, Post Malone. Smitty saying Shawn Mendes is from Pickering. Okay, I didn't even know that. So the Black Bull, this is the Black Bull, British fish and chips, Black Bull here. But you can see it's popping tonight. It was closed the other night when we left. Lil XO saying, yes, very fast. He was busy finding his seats, but yes, your mom, Dahlia, talked to him and he remembered your mom from the Juno Awards. Wow, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you, Lil XO, and for Dahlia as well. 69 in the buildings. Please smash that like button for us. That's right, James. Toronto Night Stroll. And I'll try and hit the 3-hour mark. That'll be the goal. Still slight. Greg updating us with 67 likes. Thank you for the update, Greg. And thank you for watching. All of you, each and every one of you. Boom says Black Bull consistently voted best downtown patio by Now. Oh, is Now magazine defunct now? Oh, that's too bad. Hey, Greg's saying the likes are keeping increasing. That's the way. That's the way. That's awesome. Liam sharing with us that you're developing a 5M server at the moment. Pretty busy here at the Rivoli or Rivoli. I think it's the Rivoli. I can never. Rivoli or Rivoli. I've shared before that my friend from Minnesota and her bestie came and we enjoyed the patio there. Oh, did I already? I didn't pass the horseshoe, did I? Chris Back saying lots of celebrity stories. Justin Bieber is from your hometown, Stratford. Oh wow, Chris, your hometown is Stratford, just like Justin Bieber and all the Beliebers. And your daughter went to school with him. That is so cool. Justin Bieber. World famous Justin Bieber. Lil XO said, I do remember you want to meet him for your birthday. Indeed. and your wish. And July 27, as we know, it's Little XO's birthday next on Thursday. Here's the Horseshoe Tavern. Oh damn. Soggy Jungle, would it be? I don't know. There's a table I can get there, but Soggy Jungle, would it be okay? I don't know if I feel comfortable. Soggy Jungle, can I take a rain check on that? I don't want to, if I can get a drink to go, but I don't mind sitting on the table, but I don't want to come here for one drink, take up a table for one drink. And right on, Little XO, I'm so glad that your birthday wish came true, and that you'll be able to try and meet Post Malone more times. Artie Arden, how see you here, Christopher? Oh, how's your night going? We got a wave there. Christopher, Artie Art, thank you so much for being here, Christopher. Artie Arden, how for the hectic, quick selfies here. Christopher RDR, great to see you here, my friend. Christopher RDR. Soggy Jungle, thank you so much for your. Is there any as much as I like to get a drink and you super chatted for the drink, can I take a rain check on a Soggy Jungle? Maybe when August 1st, August 1st and 2nd, the civic holiday long weekend, is one we can, you might be able, since some of the parks will be allowed to drink. And Boom says Horseshoe does no to go. There's no privacy with all the smokers. Thank you for the. Look at all the people waiting on the streetcar for the northbound Spadina streetcar. Thank you for the updates, Sapan. Orphan Annie in the house, great to see you here, Orphan Annie. Great to see you here. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. I'm looking out for my safety above all first. In front of the sketchy McDonald's. I don't know, do I want to keep going west on Queen West? I guess we'll go for it. I definitely don't want to. I've already ended twice here at Queen Spadina, so I'm not going to do it a third time. Brad says, Brad and Marie thank you so much for being here. You've been here for pretty much the entire stream, and it's so much appreciated. Brad and Marie, have a wonderful night. And hope to see you in the, well, I know tomorrow you said campfire, but hopefully this weekend we'll see you, Brad and Marie. Have a wonderful night. Amazing work, content on your channel, and definitely
It's so fascinating.
we'll get to playing more videos again this weekend during the day. Yeah, James. Yeah, we'll do it this time. Queen and Bathurst. I don't mind going to That sounds good. Queen and Bathurst. Soggy Jungle says 20 minutes. Finally. Woo! Sorry, I must have missed something. Wait, 20 minutes. Oh, maybe were you just Soggy Jungle, were you waiting for a streetcar? Was that what it? Soggy Jungle might have been waiting for the streetcar. Stephen Collins in the house. Good evening to you, Stephen. Great to see you here, Steve. Oh, you know what? If they do got oh, thank you so much, Soggy Jungle, for understanding. But we will definitely have a drink on the live stream, and I'll wait till the next when you're in the chats. We will definitely have a drink on the live stream at the Horseshoe Tavern. There's some happy donuts and. Oh, Soggy Jungle, I get it. You're a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Soggy Jungle. Very interesting. I love the name. And yeah, I set it to 20 minutes because that ever since I did the 20 minutes, that really helped out stamping out a lot of the trolls, because people who troll, I guess, won't wait 20 minutes. But you waited 20 minutes. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I know you had to wait 20 minutes to participate in the chats, and much appreciate, Soggy Jungle, and thank you again for the generous super. My pleasure, Lil XO. It just makes me so happy that you had the time of your life at Post Malone. Adele, great to see you, Adele. We saw you earlier and now you're back. Great. And cheers to you, Soggy Jungle, as well. Thank you so much. RDR says, Henry, you woke up not long. Have you been to any of your secret places in the stream yet? I think I have, RDR. And I'm looking to go to. Hi, how you doing? Good. Oh, you have different cups at this location. This is the cup. Oh, this one's sticky.
It says push, man. I'm an idiot. Yeah, but can I get a non-box for regular tea? What do I need to do?
Yes, Smitty, yep, they have ice here. So we're gonna go with the cute guy, Smitty. And, oh, they got the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder here. I think I'm gonna go with the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I have the change, but sorry, I have to give you a 5. I have the change, but I don't want to keep you waiting here. That's right, Smitty. We got that smaller ice. Circle K's got that smaller ice.
Question for you. Do you do cashback by any chance? No. Thank you.
Circle K has got the cubed ice, like Smitty says. All right, Chico. Have a wonderful night, Chico. Have a wonderful night, Chico. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night. And yes, we got the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder here. Maybe over here if it doesn't look too sketchy. Yeah, it's Smitty. I tried the slushy before. And I've never tried the actual drink though. So I'll let you know how it goes. So cheers to you, my wonderful friends. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, I think the Slurpee is better actually. Maybe I better not choose an alleyway here. A couple of people sketching me out over there. I would say the Slurpee slushie is better than the actual drink. So maybe I'll have, like Boom says, one more dart. Oh. Hey. Oh, sorry. The guy said, yo, I thought you talked to me. Smitty says Mountain Dew Blast, Raja Blast is also good, only at Taco Bell, as far as I know. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Smitty. I was almost gonna... Oh yeah, no, Chris, I didn't want to, I noticed that I didn't want to put it all the way to the top because since I am going without a lid, I don't mind having a gap here. I think this much is enough. I don't, but you noticed that, Chris, since I want to chew on the ice, I didn't want it to spill. But I think Bathurst will be as far as west on Queen I'll go. Sapan was just downtown recording 2 videos. Looking forward to checking it out, Sapan. Yeah, I know Smitty, yeah, the guy said yo, but he was on his phone. This is a pretty happening patio here. Java. Very busy in there. You know, I'm gonna borrow this TTC seat here. Sorry, just one sec. Oh, did you do a night walk, Sapan? That's awesome. And Chris, yeah, thankfully my teeth don't get that sensitive. They do. My teeth can get sensitive.
How are you?
I'm just recharging because I only started at 80%. Oops, sorry about that. Crikey in the house. Crikey. It's the birthday. Crikey. Crikey the birthday boy. Crikey in the house. Happy birthday. I still gotta say happy birthday to Crikey because it's still Crikey's birthday. Hope you had a wonderful birthday today, Crikey. Crikey. And Crikey said it was okay if we have a cake. If we have a cake on the weekend. We're gonna have another cake because we're gonna have a cake that's even, we're gonna have a truly delicious cake. As much as I wanna say, I wanna support small business, and I gotta be honest too. So that's okay, they're just filming some sort of TikTok there. Oh, but unfortunately there's no ledge here. Shoot, man, there's always something. I need somewhere with a ledge. Thank you, Liam. Epic Nation HD. It is indeed Crikey's birthday today. Crikey's birthday. Boom says the Jays are up against Seattle. They're on the road, our guys in Seattle. You know, I see it. There's a police officer in front of that looking all serious and intense. Oh, looks like here are some clubs here. This is Daisy. Great to see you tonight, Crikey. Wow, this place is busy. Let me see if I can. There's a lineup to get into here, and I just passed by some broken glass. What is this place? Mr. Wolf. Wow, that place is popping. Look at the lineup over there. But who knows, if we find a cake tonight, it would probably have to be at a bar or something. So maybe tomorrow, the weekend would be better. But you could hear the jingles of the ice. Oh, Limitless Thinker, welcome to the chat. Warm welcome to Limitless Thinker. Hi, Crikey, happy birthday. Thank you for coming in the chat and wishing Crikey, our good friend Crikey, happy birthday. Chewing on the ice. Mountain Dew, Purple Thunder. Tell me there's a place here I can... There's gotta be a place where I can, oh, I think I do found it. Chris RDR says, Henry, when I was in Toronto, I never had any trouble at night. Yeah, Christopher, me either. I'm trying to think of any time when I've ever had problem. Oh, Crikey, this is from Circle K. Oops, I spilled some. Circle K got the nice little chunks of ice, the size I like. Very much bite-sized ice with a Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. But I would say the Purple Thunder slushies taste better than this drink. James, if we can do, yeah, if we can do it. Loblaws, as long as they got good cake. I gotta find out where they get their cakes supplied from first. I know Metro gets their cakes supplied from La Roca, so their Metro's cakes are legit. So I don't know where Loblaws gets their cakes supplied from. I'm gonna ask them first. Thanks so much for joining Limitless Thinker. So like James said, we might go for a midnight cake. What time is it now? We got plenty of time. So they close at midnight? Wait, let me check. Hopefully I have enough battery here. Glad you can join us, Limitless Thinker. But I've never had problems. I'm trying to think of any time at all I've had problems in Toronto at night. Huh?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Remember me?
Oh, I seen your friend. Yes, your friend. I seen your friend. Did you see him tonight?
That's why I came to video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, remember we met when you both met us, and I'm glad you're subscribed and watching. Oh, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I just finished to record it.
Oh, okay. So
Good one.
have a good one. Nice to meet you. What's your are you in the chats? Do you go in the chat?
Yeah, I can write.
Oh, what's your name in the chat? Yeah, sure. We'll get to meet. Oh, do you have a channel yourself? You said you were recording. Okay, yeah, I'll check out your channel.
I will write you.
Okay, sure. Great to meet you, eh?
Have a good one.
Have a good one. See, he's watching right there.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. That's awesome. That nice gentleman. How crazy is that? Just after we met that gentleman we met the other night, remember with the two guys on the bike? Just minutes after we met those three beautiful people sitting on the steps outside Brookfield Place, and then we came to see, and then he has himself a channel, so yeah, crikey, that's a relief. I couldn't make out his face when he came to see how's it going. But crikey, that gentleman on the bike, the delivery 69 in the house, please smash the like button for us. We met, it's in the thumbnail of the night walk the other night, a few nights ago. They were both on the thumbnail, including all of the lovely people we met. And looks like I'm going to change the thumbnail again for tonight. That's right, James. He showed us that he was watching. Yeah, Chris. Can you believe it? We saw both dudes. Remember that, Chris? And then we just met another awesome viewer, and he was just finished recording. So I'll be very interested to see. RDR says, Henry, when I was walking in Toronto and I never had any trouble, then again I was wearing your I'm from Manchester badge. I am from Manchester. So let's get ourselves a cake. Well, hopefully they have. I want to find out where they get their cakes supplied from, and if it's legit. I think we'll have time to eat inside too. Where? Sorry, James, I missed the Bentley. Oh, there, right there. Oh no, it's closed. No, it's closed. Closed. 10 p.m. It's okay. Crikey said it's okay. Crikey's gonna feel the birthday vibes all weekend. But you never know. We might be able to find. Well, we may. Yes, people know that I'm streaming. He said that guy's live streaming. I wish they say hi though. But at least they weren't dingus, so they were in the happy middle. You never know. I mean, since we are. There could be an option since we're on Queen West. Still not out of possibility that before midnight, while it's Crikey's birthday, we can I want to have a proper cake with all due respect to that place we went earlier. Oh, crikey, says you should be available on the weekend, so we'll do tomorrow or Sunday. Focus on your walking route. All right, crikey. It's your birthday, so we'll follow your lead. If you'd rather see me walking, and I'm perfectly happy to do so. And then we'll wait on the weekend. I'll wait until Crikey drops in the chat when Crikey would be available to watch, and then we'll have a cake, because I don't know how to say it. Like I'm not saying that coconut cake was bad, but just it could have been just more of a traditional, like a cake with icing. And Smitty says lots of steps today. Yeah, I know. Sorry I haven't been posting. I got to get on that. Yeah, crikey. I don't know what time tomorrow. I know for sure nighttime. I know for sure we're gonna do a nighttime walk Saturday night. Hopefully, like I know for sure from 8 till midnight or whatever, a sunset and night walk, and then hopefully during the day as well. Sunday, we'll definitely do Sunday during the day, because it's going to be nice and sunny on Sunday. Yeah, crikey. That's why I wanted to make it a proper dedication for you, because that cake was, like you said, kind of unorthodox. But shouts out to the Brazilian. I saw a lot of Brazilian customers here at Queen and Bathurst, so it's great to see the Brazilian support. But want to have a proper slice of cake. I said I wasn't going to go west on Bathurst, so I lied. We can go a little bit west on Bathurst. Friends Butter Chicken. Boom giving us an update. Kikuchi still pitching. So okay, so that means that's a good sign. If the starter can pitch more innings. Thank you so much, RDR. Hopefully Crikey had a nice birthday today. Maybe included there would be a nice waterfront walk in Ajax, and with his family, or however wish that Crikey prefer to celebrate. So sorry, I don't know the specifics of. Oh, you know what? I guess tomorrow if we do stream, it could be like a 10, something like a 10 to 10, somewhere around 10 or 11 in the morning, and then just kind of like today, like 2 streams, maybe one in the late morning. But if tomorrow's stream will likely be earlier than today. Today we didn't start till like 1 o'clock or something like that. tomorrow would be earlier, and then so we'll try and get a day and a night stream tomorrow. There's Filthy Phillies. Actually, the San Francesco in Midtown is actually sadly going to be replaced, but it will be Filthy Phillies that will be in his place. Great to hear, Boom, that Kikuchi been pitching awesome. Hasn't had a great season, so it's great to hear. Thank you for the update, Boom. As we continue to walk on Queen West. James said the stream he did from around midnight to like 4 was cool. Yeah, I don't know when we'll do an overnight stream like that again. I know you enjoy that, and obviously I will when I have opportunity. Crikey said it sounds wonderful, Henry. You'll be sure to pop in sometime. Okay, I don't know how much further west I'm gonna go here on Queen West, should I? But better to go on Queen West than to go there where there's not much lighting there. And Maruf saying your birthday is every day. You have cake slice every day until... Oh, you can have cake every day until you're sick, says Maruf. Yeah, same with me. People enjoying a Friday night here. Karahi Boys. They got a nice outdoor patio here. Maybe we should try this place sometime. Love, love, love Indian food. Ooh. I know we have a lot of friends. Yeah, I know that guy was I knew right away what he was gonna do. So that's why I didn't flinch. I knew he wanted to do something like that for the camera. He was walking his dog. And I know that could have been startling, but I already knew right off the hop, just even before it happened, I knew, just as he was making a movement, because I knew, I was like, this guy wasn't gonna hit me. He just wanted to do something for the camera. I wonder if he's had a drink or two. And then walking his dog. Well, here I go again. Even though I said I wasn't gonna walk west of Bathurst, but somehow I'm walking west of Bathurst. Because at least there's enough lighting here. Crikey! I mean, Anna singing Crikey, happy birthday. And we can try and envision Anna's voice. Since Anna's been on our live streams, we know what Anna's voice sounds like. RDR says, never flinch when near Finch. Always remain steely around steels. I like that. I like that, RDR. Yeah, Chris, I tried to... I knew, even just as he was doing, I knew that he just wanted to do something silly. And Crikey says, wow, that's some courteous. Yeah, that was a little bit, this is the comic shop that Bob, Silver Snail. But yeah, Crikey, some people, maybe Crikey had some drinks. There's Tironi. And maybe that's what, as he's walking his dog and he came to do something silly. Sorry, I apologize if that startled you, but like Christopher says that didn't faze me because I knew right away. I thought there was much more likelihood that's what he wanted to do, something silly for the camera. I was pretty sure that he wasn't gonna try and hit me. He was walking his dog. This is pretty nuts. I didn't think we were gonna be here walking this far west on Queen West. And Greg says he woke you up. Oh, you were starting to nod off? Greg was starting to nod off, and then that guy, man, I certainly hope that, in all seriousness, I hope that didn't, I don't want any of our friends, that buddy over there who acted silly, hopefully that didn't raise any blood pressure. Okay, now it's starting. Greg says it made you feel young again, laughing my ass off. And Crikey says to Anna V, so you visited Tio and saw Henry. Nice, yeah, Crikey. Yeah, Anna came from Los Angeles to Toronto for about a week. And we had the pleasure and privilege of hanging out with Anna and as well as Sapan too. The awesome Anna V. Oh, look at Trinity Bellwood, it's all dark now. He's starting to lose some of the luster now on Queen West. But where else do I go? If I try to go to King Street, I'll have to go to a dark residential street.
I'm gonna try to bartend, and I know
Oof. Things could be a little bit iffy now keeping going west here. I don't know if I should James says Ossington and Bloor. James, we could possibly do that on another night walk. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to make it to Ossington and Bloor, to be honest with you. Not that I wouldn't be happy to do it for you, but I didn't even start off at 100% battery. I only started off at 80%. And there's a 7-Eleven gas station. 165.9. 165.9. Oh, don't come here then. Most places have been 163.9. Not a huge difference, but still. I've seen it though before. I've seen it before where 7-Eleven can be cheaper. Wow, I don't know. Do I go through that? That looks even more iffy. Maybe I should take Bathurst. Maybe I should go back to Bathurst then. Pinecell says go up to Gorevale then west on Dundas. Is there something specific you want to see, Pinecell? Just I'd rather go on Bathurst, to be honest. I don't want to go to Assai Street. I mean, look at. I don't want to walk through something like that when it's not much, if you know what I mean. not as much. I know it looks decent, but when you're actually, it looks more brighter than it actually is. I assure you, it's pretty dark. But I appreciate James and Pine Sol for the suggestion. But maybe maybe we can walk north on Bathurst, maybe either south or north on Bathurst. Yeah, thanks for understanding, Pine Sol. I'd rather go along the main street in the nighttime. Yes, crikey, yeah. Anna V and I had Mexican food, which Anna was really impressed with. Colibri in Chef's Assembly Hall. Really, really good. It's so good that I went back there again on a live stream. Well, but that time was on a live stream. And yeah, crikey, that Mexican food was so... Anna V knows all about authentic. Anna has got high standards for Mexican food, and even Anna approved of Colibri in Chef's Assembly Hall. Well, I guess we can at least switch up the side that we're walking on. Oh. I went back there actually, Anna, and had a delicious burrito bowl. Oh, I wish I could cross. Soggy Jungle says north on Bathurst to Annex. Oh, that's quite a walk. Well, you know what? That's a great idea, Soggy Jungle. I'll try my best. It all depends on... I didn't start off at 100%. Shit, man, I'm just trying to cross. I only started at 80%. Because it looks like,
Am I gonna go on the bike?
but thank you for the suggestion, Soggy Jungle. I'll try. I guess we can go north on Bathurst for sure, at least. So just like James and Soggy Jungle said, and Pine Sol, I'm more than happy to do that in the daytime. So I may end up ending off somewhere in Bathurst. Then I could take the Bathurst bus. Chris Back says, take your time. Yeah, Chris. I'm gonna make sure to keep my composure. Trap Mart. What's that all about? Trap Mart. Oh yeah, that's right, Soggy Jungle. Sorry, yeah. I'll take a streetcar, depending on where we end. Take a streetcar and then take a streetcar and then the bus. If I end up somewhere on Bathurst, if I don't get up. But Soggy Jungle's right. It would be a streetcar anywhere south of Bloor. At least I hit the goal of 3 hours. If my iPhone was fully charged, we could have easily made it to further, but it was at 80%. Oh, is that right, RDR? Pest Control Devices Store. Oh, wow. Thank you for letting us know, RDR. And Greg says Trap Mart is an exotic snacks boutique. Yeah, I saw some snacks there. And thank you for letting us know it's an exotic snacks boutique. Yeah man, Soggy Jungle. Yeah man.
I definitely don't want to.
Hanabi says you seriously have fantasies about Colibri. Well, and I'll definitely be going back again for sure. Maru says Henry on Wednesday night on Yonge Street, a car purpose. Oh yes, I saw that video. It was very disturbing. It looked like a car intentionally hit a cyclist there, right around Yonge and Lawrence in Midtown, which we actually walked by earlier in the earlier live stream today. Oh, RDR says Henry, I was being the intermittent dingus. Okay, I guess I was a little slow to catch on there. So maybe I was a little bit of a dingus too. Yeah, Smitty, a lot of police tends to hang around where a lot of the crowds are. Like, there's a couple of clubs here that had huge lineups. So definitely, but it's kind of nice to see the presence, so it does make you feel a little bit safer when you see police around. Dingus would be, will likely not do something in front of the police. Exactly, James. Exactly, even the most idiotic dingus is not going to do something in front of police for the most part. Shit. And I'm going to resist the urge to, I won't take any more breaks until after the live stream. I promise. We'll just keep walking. We're walking and talking. I was going to say until my battery gives away, but I guess I should save at least 2%. Yes, Smitty, that's why they can, hopefully they can bring back some sort of, if they can't afford the police, then at least special constables back on the TTC. Wow, it's 59 in the building. Please smash the like button for us. French butter chicken. Frisaka. Look at Frisaka. Frisaka. So we're back at Queen and Bathurst. There's a 511 Bathurst. I don't know, man. Walk south on Bathurst or north on Bathurst. Oof, I don't know. That's the one thing I don't like about Bathurst is some stretches look not that greatly lit. All right, James. Maybe north on Bathurst. One thing I don't like about Bathurst in the nighttime is there's not too much lighting for long stretches. And RDR, my friend, the music garden will be calling to us this weekend. That I can assure you. So we're walking north on Bathurst. So it's kind of a combination of residential, and along the way we'll see some retail. James saying the 511th streetcar is the most beautiful and scenic one. Yeah, there are definitely some you can definitely get some really nice views on the 511 Bathurst streetcar. Right now it's the buses. Yeah, Christopher, and I can assure you this weekend for sure. I can't say whether or not it's going to be in the daytime or in the... Well, you know what? Probably most likely in the daytime, because the nighttime would be awfully late for you. Then again, you are here with us, but... And Chris Soggy Jungle says 8 days until Kensington Market, pedestrian Sundays. And yeah, we're definitely going to be there, because Kensington Market, as much as I enjoy, it's just it can be a little bit frustrating to walk through Kensington Market at times. So the pedestrian Sundays will be a real joy. Thank you so much, Crikey. That's so sweet of you to say best wishes to Anna V and her son, Max. Sorry, I might have missed.
Yeah, but it was, it was just, it was so fun.
I know it doesn't seem that dark, but it is lighter on the iPhone than what it really is. And Chris back can't wait for the air show. Same with me, Chris. That should be quite spectacular. Alright, if I'm gonna be honest, probably Dundas and probably we're just gonna make it to Dundas and Bathurst, unless you don't mind waiting a few minutes. Unless the alternative is to wait, like the alternative would be to wait for me to sit around for 10 or 15 minutes to recharge the iPhone. I don't know if you want to see that. That's the only way I'd be able to. I don't know if you want to see me sit around to recharge my iPhone. That would be the only way, and I don't think. Soggy Jungle says Bathurst, LOL. Oh, much appreciated, Soggy Jungle. James says you don't mind waiting, you should recharge. Yeah, but you sure about that? Because it's going to be through the wireless charger, which takes longer to charge, and I'd have to sit around for 10 or 15 minutes. You sure you would be And Boom giving us the update. Jays are up 2-0. Maybe Seattle's got some guys on base. James is gonna be up till 2. Thank you so much, Soggy Jungle. Glad you're enjoying this walk, and thank you so much again for the super. I still gonna owe you a drink at the Horseshoe Tavern. And RDR says, Henry, I would sacrifice sleep for the garden. As a custodian of the Haven, I have a duty, but I do genuinely like it. Christopher, and of course Christopher, if you check his Instagram, means it, because he changed his profile pic to the Music Garden. Chris says July 29th Import Fest is on at the Metro Toronto Convention Center, a huge car show. All right, I'll look into it, Chris. Thank you so much for letting us know. And Soggy Jungle says we'll wait. Wow, I've really amazing dedicated viewers here. Boom Production says, Henry, I'm confident that all of us are happy with you ending and getting some shut-eye, considering that you plan to do a live stream in the morning. Yeah, Boom. Thank you as well for saying that. If the worst case scenario, maybe here, just find a safe spot here at Dundas and Bathurst. But very kind of you to think of that. If I do want to get I guess I don't, yeah, if I want to do 2 live streams tomorrow, I would want to do the first live stream earlier than today, like I did today, so like at 10, around 10 or 11. Soggy Jungle saying Timmy's. Yeah, as long as if it's not too sketch, that could definitely be the case. Although I don't know why there's so many ambulances here. Maybe they're just getting coffee. I hope that's the case. And Chris back saying it was so fun again tonight. I'm so glad you had fun, Chris. Thank you so much. And James saying there's plenty of benches. Yeah, I know, James. Thank you. I don't know if it's going to be a bench or if it's going to be inside a Tim Hortons. Probably a Tim Hortons would be a better. Oh, but you know what? But you know what, Soggy Jungle, I guess I'm gonna have to go. I guess I'll go with an outdoor bench, because if I'm gonna be sitting around for 10 minutes, I'm gonna want to have a. I don't know if you know, Soggy Jungle, but unfortunately I have a bad habit. Like Boom Production say, it's called darts. Say darts. Well, basically, yeah, unfortunately I smoke. Maybe here outside the library. Although I do see someone sitting there. Sapan saying fun ice cream. Glad you think so, Sapan. And like James said, let's get the lights up. And unfortunately, as Boom let us know, the Jays have given up a run. Yeah, I know, James. It's just I know I have some younger viewers too, and I didn't want to, but yeah, I don't see myself as a bad person. Anna V, actually, me and Anna V treated me to crikey, just for your information and friends, if you didn't know, Anna V treated me to some delicious poutine. We took a streetcar here, Nom Nom. Right here. Nom 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 poutine. Right here.
Yeah.
We had some delicious poutine. And that was much appreciated, Anna B. Maybe here outside the library. I don't have to sit, it's okay. I guess I could sit on the step, but I don't mind standing. You remember that, Anna B? Alright, let me see how this goes. As long as it doesn't take too long, I don't want to sit here forever, and I know you have mentioned to me you don't mind, but let me see how the charging goes. As long as the charging goes at a decent rate, I've still got a good amount of juice in my wireless pack. Oh, but you know what? Unfortunately, I don't have much juice left in the gimbal. So, just for the benefit of our friends like Boom, who have the same gimbal as I, and 21st Century, I would not recommend charging the iPhone with the gimbal because that seemed to have taken quite a bit of battery from the gimbal. It didn't even charge that much. So I'm going to be trying to avoid that. Let me see. Alright, it's charging, but 6% now, and let me see, without the gimbal, you can see it doesn't work well without the gimbal. RD Art says, Henry, I made a step forward in regards to smoking. You are now buying king size as opposed to super king. I didn't even know there was super king, but you have to consider cutting down a bit. Same with me, Christopher, RD Art. Same with me. I'll have to maybe consider going from king size to regular size. James says, you remember this library from your younger days, James says. Well, I guess we're gonna have to hang around here for a bit. I just don't like the thought of just standing around here. We'll give it a go. I'll try. I don't know. Yeah, Boom. Definitely need a separate charger. Unfortunately, my battery pack went kaput when incurring too much rain damage. So that's the second expensive. The first one, I gotta get a new battery pack. Soggy Jungle, did you see a rat under the red tree? Oh, I missed that. Did any of our friends, did you see that? A rat under the red tree? Thank goodness we don't... Good, thank goodness. I can't even remember the last time I seen a rat. Because Toronto, unlike like in New York where a lot of the garbage is left out, the garbage bags, at least you don't see too much of that here in Toronto, which is a good thing. Oh, you saw that, Smitty. You saw that too. And Chris saw the rat too. I missed it. Good eye, Soggy Jungle, Smitty, and Chris. You saw the rat. I missed that. Must have been under that tree there. Is there plenty of rats, James, on University near Queen? shoot, I just did something stupid. Shit. Oh crap, sorry. If I'm honest with you, my friends, I don't think this is gonna work out. Unfortunately, the wireless charger takes too long to charge here. I know you said you don't mind waiting, but and Soggy Jungle says, oh, call IT. Zach Song, yeah, let's give that rat a name. We will call it Splinter. Oh, I know Splinter, yes. I remember playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade games. Oh, that was fun times. Yeah, Soggy Jungle, yeah. I think we'll call it a night. I think we hit 3.5 hours, pretty darn good. But yeah, Soggy Jungle, I think I'm gonna call it a night, like you said. Maroof, we'll call it a cheesecake. Maroof, call it a cheesecake. One of my friends, I hate to leave you, I always hate this part. But yeah, I guess, don't worry, I'll make sure next time the battery will be at 100%. I'll get a new battery pack, I'll get a new battery pack next week sometime, so we can get back to doing, like Sumas was mentioning another time, we can definitely do, gotta get another battery pack, probably have to spend another $100. Although I did see one at the Apple Store for 80, that's a 10,000 left. So, Soggy Jungle, good night to you, and thank you so much again for your support, Soggy Jungle. And Andrew Nielsen and Once Upon a City, thank you so much for your donations. RDR, cheers, RDR. Thank you so much. And Crikey, yeah, see you tomorrow, Crikey. We'll see you tomorrow. And we'll have some delicious cake tomorrow for sure. I'm thinking, well, I guess it depends when Crikey, I gotta try and, but St. Lawrence Market would definitely be an option. They have a really nice cake place there. We could see Oreo or carrot cake, or we'll let Crikey choose. Tomorrow we'll have our, they've got the St. Lawrence, they got the Metro there, and they got St. Lawrence Market, so we're gonna be good for cake tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and when Crikey jumps in the stream, we're gonna go right to St. Lawrence Market area. And Soggy Jungle is looking forward to the next stream. All right, Soggy Jungle, thank you so much for being here. Good night, Sapan. Have a great night, Sapan and Zach Thong. Oh yeah, Soggy Jungle, yeah, the birds that will be attacking us outside St. Lawrence Market. Yeah, we'll find a nice spot, Soggy Jungle. And Selena Maroof, have a great night, sweet dreams, and I will make sure to stay safe, and you as well, my friends. And James Cash Brother, and Crikey, who will still be in the birthday mood all weekend, and Chris back. Great to see you, Boom, keep saying Boom Productions. And Anna V, RDR, means the world that you can be here. And for all of our friends that we're here. But I'm mentioning all of our friends who've been with us during this last little. And if you're lurking, have a great night. Sapan, cheers. Cheers to you, my friends. And Anna V, thank you so much for the beautiful words. We're all important, special, and essential to this world. Love and light. And cheers. It's all melted, all the ice is gone, but cheers. Epic Nation, Liam, have a wonderful night. Greg, if you're still here. Night, brother. Night, James. But we will continue birthday celebrations in dedication for Crikey this weekend, tomorrow. And what am I gonna say? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just I guess I'll put on my AirPods, listen to some music, but I'll still be able to hear around me. I'll make sure to be able to hear around me the ambient noise. And much love and respect to you, like Anna V would say, love and light to you. Love and light to you. Since I only have the one hand now, so this is kind of been popular in Korea to say the heart. All right. Love you all and see you. I guess today, I said tomorrow, but I guess today is tomorrow. Today. All right. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams, my friends.